So today guys, I'm gonna do a very unique and interesting dish with a piece of protein that is often forgotten by a lot of people once they harvest an animal, and that's the heart. I'm gonna be doing today a truffle cream pasta with the truffle that I actually harvested just down the road from the local farmers, and of course, the Ibex heart that I harvested here in the mountains. First, what you wanna do is you wanna get rid of what they call the septum, which is this center bit here. You remove that. And then you want to find this visceral line, you just cut down the center, and they'll just come apart like that. That gives you a nice clean fillet. And then we're going to make a second incision right there. So then you get another nice flat piece like so. And then that should really leave you with 3 pretty evenly cut pieces of heart that are going to be much easier to handle once you put them in the pan. From there, we're going to further slice this thing up into little fillets. I like to actually do it quite thin with heart. It can be a little bit tough if you don't treat it right, so the thinner you do it, quicker it's cooked through. Now, some of the exterior part of the heart can have sinew in it, so make sure you remove that, otherwise you'll be chewing on that for a little while. Like so, and proceed until you have as much as you need. So once that's done, you're going to put it in a bowl. Salt, pepper, a little bit of olive oil, and just give it a stir through. Just a nice light coating, not too much, just like that. So on medium heat, you want to get this going. So after about 3 or 4 minutes, you're going to remove this heart. It doesn't take long, it's a very thin piece of protein. You do not want to overcook this. And you're going to set that aside for later. And next, for our truffle cream and butter white wine sauce, we're going to start chopping up some garlic, some spring onions or green onions. I want you to get some butter, which is going to be the base. The butter and the cream is the base of the sauce. And just coat that pan nice, not too much, just a little bit. And start really creating the foundation of this sauce. So in goes your garlic and your shallots. So once the garlic and the spring onions start getting translucent and softening up, it's time to add more butter in there. If you're planning on losing weight, don't cook this, but it will taste amazing. And now we're going to cut up some champagne portobello mushrooms really thin. And in go those mushrooms. Now the mushrooms are soaking in the garlic, the oil, the shallots. That is starting to smell really beautiful. I know, because I can see my cameramen are losing concentration here. Now while that's going, we're going to deglaze with a little bit of a white wine. Just a very clean, crisp, dry wine is perfect. Just slowly with this. You don't have to go fast. The slower the better, actually. Now we're going to add some cream, heavy, thick cream in there. That's looking good now. You want a nice texture, creamy, thick, silky texture. We're gonna add this heart in. Look at that, that is beautiful. Really nice texture now. It's like silk. So now that the cream sauce is ready, it's time to boil your water for the pasta. And I'm gonna use today tortiglione pasta, similar to a penne. It's got some grooves on the side. It's going to go perfectly with this cream truffle heart sauce. And that should really take about 10 to 12 minutes. You want to keep it al dente. Do not overcook the pasta, because the Italians will be very upset with you, I guarantee you. Now that your pasta's boiled, I want you to get some of this starchy water, put that into the cream, stir that through. A little bit of shaved black truffle. Okay. some chopped parsley. Okay, so now your sauce is ready, your pasta's cooked, it's time to dish up. Some chives and some parsley just to finish the garnish. And then of course, this beautiful black truffle that I was so blessed to get here. There you have it, guys. That looks sensational. Wild harvested Ibex heart with truffle and cream mushroom pasta here in the middle of the countryside in Spain.